Score sheet for them. Well, for the West African side, we've got some pretty big names in there. Morena, Percy Tau, Relemo Fokeng, and a front three that is just behind. Black will want 3 points and nothing but 3 points to get to the point where they are rubbing shoulders with the line.
Up by Olaitan, digs out across, and then for the edge of the area. It was always going to be us to the party in North America next year. They feel their time has to be now, though Benin just 4 points separates the top four in the group. And he's trying to rise up the list, but it's Bafana trying to race through the yellow. Tried to fire it into the feet of Meunier, but Olaitan now presses because Batu Albas, teammate of Mokoena alongside Orlando Pirates. Midfield wide, although might have been a deflection. Whips it into the near post. Well, they want a ham, as was Côte d'Ivoire's incredible title win. Will we see? And that's broken kindly for Lyle Foster. Drives into the box, looks for the cutback. Lovely play. Mufokeng was knocked off the ball, but good advantage. But Tau suddenly sees a bit of movement. It's a great ball lofted in. Oh, that! But it was great invention, running off the back of Basadien. Bafana, they're in! And then just trundled it to the near post. This is a great opportunity. 10 minutes for the players to really go hell for leather before they get a chance. Of course, the first meeting, in fact, in Group D. South Africa's only win of that tournament as both nations before they met again in Durban. It's been run, but Mudau has pace to burn. Now trying to... The South Africa are looking to strike until you had to make up ground here. Swung in deep and just digging short to change the angle. Flick to the near post. Oh, well, that's why he was missing out. And Ross said once he plays, he'll be back in. True to his word. Would have taken it back, but it's stolen. Percy Tau feeds Foster, tried to league. Swung into a good area. Long ball searching. The defender went down. Ball swung into the space, but it's another chance to deliver, this time on the near side. Well, fabulous play. Stepping out of defence and then whipped effort. Bread and butter for Steve Meunier. Attacking failure of patience. He's not going anywhere. And yet you just step in. Bit of space now for Mofokeng to work in. Haven't seen much of this, and he drifted past his man, but the launch is long. Ball still up. Meunier goes early. So the second half underway. Just the one change for Benin. Playing his trade in Egypt. Jodel Dosu did have some experience in Ligue 1, but here just couldn't nick it away. Bright start from South Africa in this second half. Okay, to Foster and Gazana. Now a ball in behind. Good strength. Not too many options. Run off the ball from Morena. And he's charged onto it. Just couldn't take it in his stride. Try to work it. Flag stays down for now. Drilled across. And it's off the post and in. Ball across from Basadien. And Foster with... But back amongst the goals for his country. He had a couple of beauty. And then the support movement from Lyle Foster awarded. They're certainly happy. This would be a huge victory. Will South Africa try? Looks to make an angle. A yard of space, but punched away by Janjinu. Bata. Obas. Mudau was on the move. It said he goes down the centre. Since we returned to action. Doku. His nation, then his club. Scored the winner against Rwanda. Also against Zimbabwe. Fires it in. Headed away by Morena. Swung into the area. But it beats everyone. Whipped into the area, but just saw there enough pressure from Obash. Boru tries to find the head of long throw. And the referee's whistle takes the pressure off. Nothing to show for it thus far. Now, you have to come from behind, but they've got to be worried for the pace and the space. Morena! We can see it. Johan Roche looking at a bit of trouble. It's switch of the wings with Oletan now on this left flank. Driven from distance. Charging run down the left. Mercy Tau persistent. Just under 12 minutes from first away victory in the section. In that moment, Benin switched off and were punished. Apollos with the ball in. Oh, it's a new Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder. Perfectly headed to clinch another victory of the same scoreline, this time against Benima Joy Wild, and beat Marcel Janjino. Well, it was a wonderful delivery from one substitute to the other, and what a moment for Adam.
Wait!